Hi everybody, here I am once more, bringing you some updates of the events unfolding around me. And for the past 2 weeks, basically, I have been watching reaction videos from other content creators in YouTube. One of my favorite, if not my favorite reaction, is the ones that they're doing right now to an artist that I love and I cherish the most, which is the jazz guitarist Pat Metheny, composer, an artist that I am a big fan since I knew about his work back in the 80s, early 80s. I remember that I had a friend from Indonesia, by the way, and he introduced me to the music of Pat Metheny. Since then, I've been hooked. I remember that the album was Off Ramp, but I'll get to that later. Before I listened to his work, I never heard of him. I listened to jazz, and but I never had the chance to listen to Pat Metheny. But then when I heard the record Off Ramp and the song Are You Going With Me, I was hooked. The song made me cry. It's an amazing experience, and that's why I'm sharing this video with you, because I want you to also have an amazing experience with music. That album, that particular song, somehow resonated with me, struck a chord, and like all the work that Pat Metheny does, he creates stories as he plays. The notes he plays are blended with an ever-changing rhythm and harmony, and chords from all the instruments that are around. It's a match made in heaven. I've always asked myself, how come this musician with such a talent that creates music, heavenly music, how is it possible that a musician of such caliber was not enjoying the popularity of other known artists? I did not, well, I wasn't aware that there was a big following for Pat Metheny, but it turns out that yes, there has been a huge number of people that have followed Pat Metheny, and no wonder he has been rewarded with almost 21 Grammys. And he also was back in the 70s, I believe. The album American Garage was it topped the Billboard charts for jazz albums. So I think that my mindset that he wasn't popular, or that he wasn't recognized enough, was not such in that extent. I'm still wondering, why is he not more popular? You know, like Herbie Hancock, or say even Joe Zawinul from Weather Report. But I guess that nowadays his music, it's been current more than ever. Norway, the Scandinavian countries, Sweden, Finland, and so on, and also in Japan, Asia was huge in Pat Metheny. I've managed to see many reaction videos done to some of Metheny's songs. I'm not so sure how that works out with the YouTube copyright infringement ban and licensing. I don't know how that works out, but I know that I've seen some videos of YouTube creators that acknowledge the work that Metheny has done, and I'm very surprised, but happily surprised. My goal here is to introduce you to Pat Metheny and to make sure that you get a sense of the music that he does. He is one of those artists that you hear his work for the first time and want to continue hearing more. I usually mention that I exclusively hear his music when driving, when I'm at home doing chores, every hour and every minute, and it is my go-to artist when I want to entertain myself with a melody. It's because he is able to transport me to where that music is flowing. And if you have a chance to hear his music, please do so. I started my journey, as I said, back in 1984, 83, 84. I heard the album of Ramp, as I mentioned, with the song "Are You Going With Me?" And that album was actually released in 1982. But then in 1984, they released a new album called First Circle, and they were on tour with that album. So I bought the album, listened to all the songs. I was amazed, and then I bought a ticket because it turns out that they were playing as part of the tour Boston Commons at Boston. So I decided to buy the ticket and I went to see them. It was amazing, and for me, I was 17 years old at the time. It was an awesome experience. Here I'm gonna post some of the links to the Wikipedia page for Pat Metheny. I also posting the links for the Wikipedia of some of the albums that I'm going to be quickly mentioning here. Again, this is for you to actually listen and enjoy and have a great experience with this artist. As always, with this video, I want to bring you some things you can enjoy and hopefully share with me. Share with me this passion I have for this musician. Just go ahead, listen to the music in your particular platform or app. Open your sense for a kaleidoscopic cornucopia of sounds. Again, his music is so complex and so beautiful that it will transport you. There are certain things I want to say about Pat Metheny's work. He does his compositions alongside a great piano and keyboardist, which is Lyle Mays. Lyle Mays passed in 2015, but the body of work he did with Pat Metheny and the Pat Metheny group talks by itself. He was just an amazing artist, an amazing pianist, and his work is a testament of artistry, and it's so moving and beautiful. I hope you have the chance to listen and to enjoy. Pat Metheny is a jazz guitarist and composer, and his music has lots of blends. It's not just jazz, it's world music, it's pop, all genres. The music is easy to listen to, but it has a huge level of complexity, so that's why it gets to you. The best thing is no lyrics or very minimal lyrics. He uses voices, but mainly onomatopoeic sounds and calls, like animal calls or things like that, scatting sometimes. But it blends very well and perfectly well with the music he's doing. Here I'm going to finish the part one of the video blog about Pat Metheny. I hope you join me in the part two that it's coming up next. Thank you for being here with me, and please don't forget to subscribe, clicking the subscribe button and clicking on the bell, and send me your comments. I would love to read your comments. Thank you. So I'll see you in part two.